Hi, welcome back to Game Life, everybody. I'm glad to have you here watching in the new year of 2020. It is January. We are going to be recording some city skylines up for you. We're going to do it per season here in Missouri. If you're wondering what that's at, that's about dead center of the U.S. It's winter here. We're going to start with the winter map. So we're going to play this winter map until spring. Once spring starts, we'll start a spring map, and so on and so forth. And each season thereafter, we'll play that same map corresponding to the season. So what we're going to do here real quick is we're going to choose our map, get that done. We're going to go ahead and name it Winterville. We're going to have random disasters. We're going to have dynamic weather, and we're going to use the day and night cycle. We won't do unlock any of that because we want our trophies and achievements. All right, and now that we're on our map that we have chosen, Winterville, we have $70,000 to start, and we're going to scope out our land. This is just basically a layout of the land, see where you work, what you got to work with, where your water's at, where it isn't. Then we're going to take a look at our areas. You only get 9 tiles. They give you a whole bunch of options to choose from, but you can only select 9 by the end of the game, and they have to be touching at some point. So, I mean, you can make a big L shape or an S shape or whatever you can with your 9 tiles, but I generally tend to make one big square. I like to have usually one form of outside connection per my 9 tile package. But it gives me kind of a gist maybe on where I want to go with this. But we're going to go ahead and give a little speed up here and do a quick build on a quick starter. This is not permanent. Most of this will probably be gone by the 3rd or 4th video. So let's go ahead and speed her up a bit. This is all going to look a lot quicker than it really is. It is kind of a tedious process, and we'll do it slower in future videos. I just wanted to get a starter going here so we had something to work with, and I didn't want to waste a lot of time getting something going that's going to be probably demolished within, a few game years. Also doing it this way prevents me from having to run excess power lines or water lines, which all that costs money, and per section. I don't know what a power line costs. It's 3 cents a week or something per section. So the more you have in the beginning, the more it costs you. So we try to make a battery system for your power, a battery system for your water, and a pretty simple road system so traffic can get in and out and not have a bunch of backup. Gonna throw down some residential zones here as well. Well, I'll build some more in the future and go a little bit slower on the zoning and stuff like that. I just wanted to get a quick start here so we can get going. Don't get dizzy. Yeah, a lot of spinning and zooming and stuff. But that's a big part of the game. And wait till the spots get bigger. You'll be all over it. It'll look like a merry-go-round sometimes. But it's basically what you got to do. And by city stats, I mean your traffic. As you can see, the roads are starting to get covered here with snow, which as soon as I can afford it, I'll build a snow dump, which will send out road plows. And as you can see, snow on roads, pretty bad. And once we are pretty much full blown in swing, we'll go slower. You'll see me as I go through, and I go through the policies and the budgets and the services and everything, and it gets pretty cool. We'll go over, like you see these buildings here, they look pretty simple. Snow's definitely covering the roads now when you see the snowflakes. As you add services, parks, police, hospitals, schools, the buildings will upgrade themselves, and they actually get to be looking pretty cool. Let's go ahead and follow Snowplow for the end of his shift here. He's only 9% full, but it's pretty neat. You can then follow individual people. You can rename every citizen, every dog, every car, everything in this game. We'll do walking through the city on one of these go-arounds, and you can literally pick a person or a car and drive the roads or walk and be a bird and fly over the whole land. It's kind of neat for... I mean, I was a SimCity player for a long time, but this has got a lot of what it had beat. I don't care for its terrain management, but it is what it is. But I want to thank everybody for watching. Tune in next time for the next set in this series, and please hit the subscribe button, like it. Thank you for watching.